Welcome to the G.O.A.T Sports Podcast, a weekly sports podcast for kids by kids, where it's all sports, all the time. I'm your host, Socket. In MLB news, the dust is settled and the stage is set. The 2025 World Series will feature the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers, two franchises with firepower, finesse, and unfinished business. Let's rewind to the ALCS. The Blue Jays faced off the Seattle Mariners in a 7-game slugfest that had everything: walk-offs, pitching duels, and late-inning drama. Game 7 was a masterpiece with the score tied in the 7th. George Springer stepped up and launched a 3-run bomb into the Toronto night, sending Rogers Center into a frenzy and the Jays into their first World Series since 1993. On the National League side, the Dodgers made short work of the Milwaukee Brewers, sweeping the NLCS in 4 games. Shohei Ohtani, yes, the two-way phenom, was dominant, hitting .455 with 2 homers and striking out 18 across 2 starts. Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman added their usual postseason magic, and the Dodgers looked every bit like the team on the mission. Game 1 of the World Series kicks off Friday night in Toronto. Expect a pitching duel between Ohtani and Kevin Gausman. With the crowd roaring and the stakes sky high, can the Dodgers go back-to-back, or will Canada celebrate its first baseball crown in over 3 decades? Across the globe, the Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 is reaching its thrilling climax. Hosted jointly by India and Sri Lanka, the tournament has now confirmed its 4 semi-finalists: Australia, England, South Africa, and India. Australia remain unbeaten, driven by an all-round brilliance of Annabelle Sutherland and the precision of bowlers Megan Choate. England, led by Nat Brunt, secured their semi-final berth despite a narrow defeat to Australia yesterday, with Sophie Ecclestone's spin continuing to shine on subcontinental pitches. South Africa's dominant performances, powered by Mares and Cap's consistent heroics, have made them the dark horse of this competition. India claimed the final semi-final spot after a decisive win over New Zealand, highlighted by centuries from Smriti Mandhana and Pratika Rawal. Their batting lineup has finally clicked at the right moment, and Deepti Sharma's steady all-round form continues to anchor the side. Under the leadership of Harmanpreet Kaur, India will aim to go one step further after falling short in recent tournaments, using home advantage and passionate crowds to fuel their push for glory. The semifinals will take place this weekend in G.O.A.T and Navi Mumbai, followed by the final next Wednesday. With powerhouse clashes ahead, each team will look to etch its name into cricketing history. Fans across the world can expect drama, heartbreak, and fireworks, a fitting finale to what has been one of the most competitive Women's World Cups yet. From the crack of the bat in Toronto to the spin of the ball in Mumbai, this week's playoff action reminds us why we watch for the moments that defy odds, rewrite scripts, and unite fans across continents. Stay tuned because the best is yet to come. If you haven't checked out our Women's Cricket World Cup Fantasy League, be sure to check it out on Instagram and be sure to follow us. The leaderboards are posted every day at 6 p.m. PST. See you next week.